What is up, guys? SK here, and today we're going to talk about the Black Desert Companion app. But this is going to be a two-part video. The second part of the video is going to be about the Central Market and how to use the Central Market on PlayStation 4 and Xbox. Now, first of all, I'm sorry about the audio quality of this video because I'm recording on my phone for this part of the video. But hopefully you guys can muscle through it. So this Black Desert Companion app is Black Desert Plus, released officially by Pearl Abyss just yesterday. Now the current features on the app are notifications as soon as the world boss appears, access to latest Black Desert related videos through Black Desert TV, which Black Desert TV is their little platform for content creators that want to add videos on Black Desert. The direct access to the official forum, so whenever you click on the little side scroll bar here and pull up forums, if you click on that, it'll take you directly to the Black Desert forums through your browser for your phone. You can also go straight into your tickets right here by clicking the fact support, and you can stay up to date with all the news and information that comes out on the game through turning on your notifications for such things like the events, updates, notices, Pro Shop updates, GM notes, essential tips, things like that. And the most important feature of this is that it ties to the central market of the game that you are playing at the moment. And this is only for PlayStation, Xbox, sorry PC users. But this is a major game changer. You can do this on the go as you want to. It does tie directly to whatever system you're logged in at the moment. So right now I'm logged in on my PlayStation 4. I have 1 million silver in the bank right now. In the central market right now. I have a bunch of crappy items I threw in there because I just felt like throwing in there just to make sure this worked. And it does actually work. It shows you your weight right down here at the bottom of how much items you have in there. And you can turn on notifications for items that you want to pop up. Like, say you're sitting there waiting for a pet to pop up. Turn notification, you'll see it appear if you click on notification bar. And yeah, you'll pretty much just be able to go ahead and set stuff that you have in your items on sale or collect things that you've already picked up, and it'll show up in the game for you. But yeah, go ahead and download this app if you feel like you need it. I'm going to keep it downloaded because the Central Market portion is a very good portion of the app for me, because I'm going to constantly be buying things off the market, especially when I'm not in that game, and things do happen constantly in this game, so it's a good way to keep updated in the game. And now we're on PS4. So we're going to go to the Central Market, which you're going to press Start or Options, go down to Central Market and press X or A depending on what system you're on. And you're going to be in this type of menu right here, which is your Central Market. Now you're going to hear me say Central Market a lot. The Central Market is your marketplace pretty much. So if anyone ever says marketplace, it's the same thing. Their difference is, well, there used to be an old marketplace system on PC. We never got it on consoles. We got straight to the Central Market, which is a good thing because the old marketplace system would have been really bad on PC. It would have been really bad on console. But generally when you come in, you're going to see this, your price changing items. These are items that are constantly being made. People buy them and their prices go up and down depending on pre-orders that are placed on them. And these items will constantly change in price, and sometimes they'll be here, sometimes they won't be here. This menu will change when you go into a subsection for, like, say, main weapons. You're going to go into longsword, and you're going to see all the items you have. Now the thing to remember is this. When you're going to purchase a longsword or list a longsword, say I'm going to go into the Central Market and I'm going to purchase a longsword. I'm going to purchase a Barris longsword, which, as you see, there are 273 listed. For the +0 through +7, there are 271 listed. Now, when you go in here, you're going to see how many people actually want to buy it, which is going to be on the wish list on the right side. And on the left side, you're going to see how many people are actually selling. So if people want to buy these at a lower price, they can set the price right here at 114,000 silver. Sorry, I'm completely off right now. I'm tired. They can set the price there for how much they want to buy it from, and if anyone wants to sell it for that price, they can drop down to that price because it's on the wish list and it will automatically sell no matter what, no matter whose prices, no matter who has them up here. Whatever price is listed on the wish list, it will automatically sell first. Now, anything on the sell side, if you're going to want to purchase that directly, I'm not going to purchase this, but you're just going to have to go in there, and you'll have, I think, a max of 10 you can purchase at a time for certain items, and some items you can purchase a max of 1,000 or 9,999, such like that. You can also change whatever enhancement rate you want to purchase the item for, as long as this is within that section of what you're trying to buy. And that's pretty much it for what you can do when you're out here in the wild of Central Market. You can buy anything you want. You can also list anything that you have in your storage for your Central Market. The Central Market storage is different from your actual town storage and your inventory because it holds everything that you want to put on your Central Market. This is always going to be filled with whatever you want to put on your Central Market. The difference with this and your regular storage is that some of these items stack in here rather than they do on your central store, on your regular storage, or in your inventory. And I'm going to show you what I mean when I get to the marketplace in a second. But some items that are in here do stack. As you can see, they have the little number 1 down there at the bottom or 3 down here at the bottom. Whereas in your inventory, they don't stack. So when you reach your Central Market NPC, you're going to go into it, and what you're going to do is to put an item into the Central Market, you're going to go all the way over to Manage Wallet. This shows you your regular inventory on the right side and your Central Market storage on the left side. So if I go ahead and take out the Ancient Relic Crystal Shards, they're going to actually come out one by one as their own separate items. As you can see in my inventory over here, but when I put them back in, they stack on top of each other to create more room. Because your Central Market does have a lot of space, but it is it's more efficient to have all the items stacked in one spot so you can sell them all at one point. Like, instead of having to go through and find every item individually one by one. It's an efficiency thing. I feel like that's why they did that. I'm not gonna 100% say that's why they did it, but I feel like that's why they did that. As for a person like me that grinds constantly, I'm going to get a lot of these Talus armors and just these other weapons and stuff that I'm not going to use. So I'm going to throw them in Central Market. They're all going to stack up at the top up here. And then whenever I'm done, I can just go ahead and withdraw them all, put them all in my inventory and melt them down. Or just sell them all on the Central Market, which I would go over to my wallet, pick whatever item I'm going to sell, and put the selected price. Now, like I was saying with the wish list, it'll show you how many people have a pre-order up for any one of these items. People usually put pre-orders up for the lowest ones, but for some reason there aren't pre-orders on Ancient Relic Crystal Shards right now, which is weird. There usually are. Let's see if any items actually have a pre-order up. Like, okay, so Steel Daggers have pre-orders up right now. I can sell for the highest price instantly if I wanted to, or I can just sell it for like one of the lowest prices, which is not really a smart thing to do if you want to make money. But I'm going to sell it for the highest price. I don't really need this right now. And it's going to automatically add up into my balance held in my warehouse. So I'm going to go ahead and sell it. It automatically sold. Now, if it's something like, say, this Talus armor right here, and there's not a wish list for it, like if there's not a wish list for it, which is there's not over here, if you put it in, it's going to show up right here in your, sorry, I went over to pre-order pack. It's going to show up right here in your register item, and it's going to stay there until it sells. That's pretty much it. It's going to be there until it sells, and if it doesn't sell, you have the chance to take it out. It's going to pop right back up in your storage, and you can put it back in at a lower price or a higher price or whatever you need to do, or just take it out and melt it. Most stuff you're going to end up melting. Don't take that from me, though. I'm sorry. Okay. Also, if you place a pre-order for an item, say I place a pre-order for, let's go with one of the most likely pre-order things that I'm not going to get right now. Let's say Laverto Longsword. I don't have the money for it either. But, actually, let's do something I have the money for. That'll probably be better. So we're going to go ahead and put up a pre-order for Grinnell Armor. And I want a +0 Grinnell Armor, and I want it for 135 because that's where nobody else has that. So I'm going to put it there, and when you go into your wallet, you can hit R2 to go to the pre-order section. It's going to show you that this is where it's at. whenever your item does get bought, like whenever someone sells it and it shows up here, this is gonna change to collect, and you're gonna have to press collect to actually get the item. Until you press collect, you're not gonna get that item. The same thing for any item that sells under your register's item. So when the Talos armor said cancel, that cancel will shift to collect, and you have to collect that manually yourself to get whatever money you make from that, or to collect whatever item you get from your pre-order. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Central Market video. Hopefully this helps you guys out. The Central Market does not have a max capacity on how much silver you can hold, but your character actually has a maximum value of, I think, 100 million silver. I want to say that's the amount. That's what it was at one point, but yeah, I'm not really sure how much it is now. But yeah, hopefully this video helps you out understanding the Central Market system and how to list things, how to store things, and how to collect things from your Central Market. So thanks for watching. Peace.